I am glad to welcome everyone to the YouTube channel, Astrology of Love. Here we will analyze all aspects of astrology related to building relationships with yourself and partners. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe and like it. And if someone has a desire to support the channel, a link to Boosty Analog Patreon in the description of the video. There you can also order the most detailed horoscope for you or for your loved one. That's it. We're getting started. Enjoy watching. The Moon in Cancer. You are very sensitive and secretive. Strong family ties are important in your life, especially with caring parents. These connections, along with emotional ones patterns formed in the past, determine your cautious, if not suspicious, attitude to what is happening around you. You are very sensitive to any threats to your family or home well-being, because it is the foundation of your emotional integrity. Your emotional nature reacts to the lunar cycles in the same way as the ocean. Your mood is characterized by constant ebbs and flows. Do not resist this natural flow, accept it, and then you will achieve harmony in emotions. You are most comfortable in a relationship where you feel needed. In this case, you are able to channel your irrepressible emotional energy in the right direction. When you focus on yourself, you feel needy. But when you focus on the needs of others, you feel needed. Caring is a strong quality that borders on talent, but if you are overprotective, you sometimes run the risk of making others emotionally dependent. In a state of emotional stability, you also help others achieve inner balance by embracing your emotional cycles. You're great at wordless communication, because you respond primarily to other people's feelings, not to words and actions. Weak points. It's good for you to occasionally review your emotional patterns to see if they are changing. Meet the quality of life that you are striving for. You hold on to thepist so tightly that you often deprive yourself of the present and new experiences. You sometimes become too closed a person, trying to protect yourself from everything new and uncertain. When you are driven by fear, you look at a new relationship with suspicion and apprehension. Your happiness depends only on how well you are able to accept these emotional cycles without resisting them. The hardest part is letting go of those you love. It is frankly hard for you to leave home. You can hardly bear the moments when children grow up and leave the family nest, when friends leave for other cities and countries. Such events, of course, do not leave a deep emotional wounds, but they are experienced quite painfully until you find new close emotional connections. Parting, divorce, or the death of a loved one is not easy for you. You don't know how to just say goodbye. You need time to heal, be able to be patient, and believe that someday you will find a strong connection with another person again. People with the Moon in Cancer. How to understand them. Emotional comfort and safety are almost the most important things for these people, although it may not be immediately obvious with them. You should never rush and force things. They are often closed and cautious, but that doesn't mean they don't care. They will always step aside to get a good look at you and see if they can fit in with your world. They interact with the world and with you mainly on the level of feelings, which sometimes exhausts them, and they again step back, watch and wait. Try to get them to talk, ask them about their feelings. But remember that most of them are not happy. Feelings, in principle, cannot be translated into words. You'll be surprised at how vulnerable and insecure they can be. Outwardly, they look like strong and integral personalities, but inside they are extremely delicate and sensitive natures. They will remain in a state of deep protection until they begin to trust you, after which they can show tremendous care and warmth in the relationship. You need to understand that in any situation they tend to react to hidden emotional motives. They pay attention not to words, but to feelings. But once you are in their inner circle, you will become part of the family and can count on their unflinching loyalty. If you want to learn more about your sign and about the sign of your loved one, you can purchase a detailed analysis of your natal chart at the link in the description. You can also find a shortened example of a detailed description at the link in the description and get acquainted with it. Thank you for watching and supporting the channel.